Are we live? I don't know. Do you know how much anxiety these lives give me? The last time I went live, I think the screen was crooked. I don't do this very often, so I'm not super comfortable with it. I have to go live. I have to. Hello, hi everybody. It's giving me a chance to get in live. I am trying to also log in here so I can read comments as people are going as people are talking. Let's just as they're chatting with me. Is anybody there? I don't know if anybody's even there. So, hi, hello. Okay, and I got the comments coming up. I see it. Hi, everybody. Give me a second while I get this all ready to go. Hi, babe. Thanks for moderating. I love that. Let's see here. Pop out the chat box. Okay. Hi, Carson. Carson, I just saw a whole thing about your name. It means you're the god of cards. I'm not even joking. That's literally what your name means, is the god of cards. So, yeah. All right, guys. Hello. Good evening. Hello from Arizona. Hello, Polly. Hello, Silent Chaos Bros. You're just watching the Winter Blast? Oh, like that fireworks show was insane. Hello, Horizon Tech Academy. Hello, Arlene. Hello, Tink Disney. Hello, Michelle Phoenix. Hello, Sean Lyon. Howdy. I'm giving everybody a chance. If you're watching this on playback, we're just giving everybody a chance to jump in on the live. I don't do this very often, so this always causes anxiety for me. I'm not a live. I don't like to do the live streaming very often. There are some fantastic YouTubers who are so good at it. And they're like so cool at it. I'm just not that guy. Hello, Paul. Hello, David. Hello, Jason. Buy and sell Havasu. Hello from Lake Havasu. Jeff Snook. We're in Disneyland right now, hoping you were going to be here. But I love you, sir. Oh, Jeff, I wish I was there too. Hello, Carter, Zulio, Charming Girl, Denny Cortez, Jose. Let's see here. PJH from New Mexico. And parties in CPDX. Hello from Vancouver, Washington. Hello, everybody. We just barely started and I'm already sweating. I'm like literally sweating. Oh, these live streams, guys. Let's all just take a break. Let's take a breather. Am I backwards? Is that really backwards? Are you kidding me? Hold on. Let me see that. Oh my gosh. It is backwards. That's awesome. That's just fantastic. It looks normal to you? It's like backwards there, and I can see it on the screen looks backwards. You're backwards. I cannot handle this. Why is it backwards? What if I do this? I don't want to show the other part of the room. Hang on, let me see. Where's the camera? Okay, hang on. Oh, that's that. Okay. All right. Well, the sign's backwards. It's flipped. I honestly don't know how to unflip that. Let's see. Oh, I just retouched it. It says it made my face more attractive. What does that do? Oh. No one cares? If you guys don't care, then I don't care. I am so sorry. You're mirrored. That's okay. Hello from California. I don't think it matters because we can still hear you. Back to front. You're still the best from front to back. I'm an idiot. I don't even know how I did that. And I don't know how to change it. So we're just going to have to deal with it. It's no biggie. It's just backwards. Hi, guys. Okay. So the last time I did... I can see that. Mark Langenkamp. I was like trying to read that. I'm like, Larsavinu Sodios? Duwailo? And I realized it's Hollywood Universal Studios backwards. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I am a knucklehead. The last time I went live, I did it vertically or whatever. Did that wrong. So I was like, okay, make sure it's not that way. And somehow I've mirrored it. I don't know how I did that. I honestly don't know how. So we're just going to deal with it. Sometimes Anne says sometimes it's good to look at things at a different perspective. So, oh my gosh, you guys are funny. You guys are awesome. It's okay as long as we're not reading. We're not reading. I think the comments aren't backwards. That'd be horrible. We know we are in Tisoriop. Felipe, you're funny. Just turn around. You know what I should do? I'm just gonna stand behind the camera. You guys can I'll just stand that way. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Sap crap. That's park pass backwards. Where's Amanda and Miles to fix it? They're relaxing, just enjoying themselves, kind of up there, you know. You're probably using selfie mode on your phone. Yeah, but that's how I've always done it, is selfie mode on my phone. So how do you change that? I don't know how to do that. But you are exactly right, Kyle. So, oh, this always freaks me out because I can't see it on that screen. But if you guys see the chat, like there's little hearts periodically. The first time that happened, I thought something broke on the chat. So, why did you change your name dropping Provost? Oh, it's a simple thing. So technically our name really has been Park Pass. We have that saved. That's our company name is Park Pass. We actually have the trademark for Park Pass. We own that. But I thought alliteration was cool. I liked Provost Park Pass. I thought that was really fun. So we just were kind of doing that. We did that for a long time. But then when we started traveling, people really struggled with the Provost part. They couldn't get it. They kept thinking it was Provo, like as in Provo, Utah. And people are always like, what's your channel name? I'm like, Provost Park Pass. And they're like, what? I'm like, Park Pass. Just type in Park Pass. So now you start calling it Park Pass, and then we're like, well, that's just the name. That's really the name of what it should be. You can still call it Provost Park Pass. I don't mind. But technically, it is still, sap crap. Sap crap. You guys are watching sap crap. That's right. That's Park Pass backwards. P cubed. There you go, Gary. I like that little P cubed, little PPP, P3. I love that. I'm glad you weren't driving backwards to Arizona. Oh, Tim. Yeah, me too. This is so weird. I don't know why this happened. All right, guys, we got a lot to talk about. I just want to say hello, everybody. I think. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Dan. I'm never going to hear the end of this, am I? And like every time I make a mistake, it goes on forever. I made a mistake and had clams one time and found out I was going to die from clams. Now we want the clam chowder challenge and then vertical. And now the screen's backwards. I'm literally sweating. I'm feeling like all super hot. So, Shanghai! Oh, remain seated, please. You need a trademark sap crap. Ryan. Oh my gosh, you guys are, I don't even know if, I gotta make sure I have a shirt on under here. Okay, I do. Hello everybody. We need to talk about Shanghai because it's finally happening. I'm sorry, it is so hot. I'm kind of nervous and I don't even know what that says. So I was a little nervous, and you give me a hard time because you love me, Felipe. I think it's okay. I don't mind it. I love it too. You guys are all absolutely amazing. But if you are liking the backwards live stream, hit the thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up. Holy cow, guys! It was like I'm like sweating of nervousness. So hi, Tink Disney. Thank you. Yay, more Duffy and Friends content. Kiana. All right, let me ask you guys a question. Okay, yes, more Duffy and Friends content. So let's get into the big announcement. I've got lots of things I need to talk about, and I need your advice. I need your parental advice on what to do because we have a little bit of a problem. Now we have to read the shirt. Dutch Bros, guaranteed to satisfy. Duffy's Coming Disney Adventure. I'm freaking out about it. Okay, so let's get into this whole thing. I am finally going to Disney Shanghai. It's the third time I've attempted to go to this park. I am going to make it there. I'm going to make it, and it's gonna be awesome. And so that's the whole thing. It's finally happening. And when I get to Disneyland Shanghai, guys, I'm gonna do a full tour of Disneyland Shanghai so you guys can see everything you need to know. We'll do that. I'm also gonna I really want to see. You work at Dutch Bros? Who said that? Macaroon. Then we love you. The Dutch Bros by our house, I go there a lot, and they gave me this shirt. They said it was an honorary Dutch Bros. I would buy a Sass Crap t-shirt. Kenna Hammett. Sass Crap. We might have to do a Sass Crap shirt. Julia Bowers. They actually announced a Duffy and Friends celebration starting soon. Yes, I know. This is going to be awesome. I cannot wait. We're going to talk about Duffy and Friends. I'm going to dive into it, and I'm going to need your advice on that. We'll get to that in just a moment, but I don't want to jump ahead. Let's talk about this. And you're watching. Oh my gosh, Felipe, you're going to. I'm sorry, I get distracted. You guys, the people who are subscribed to the channel, you know me this. You know I like squirrel and my mind is all over the place, and you're okay with it. It's people who've never seen this and stumble on this and watch it. Boy, howdy, they're like, stay on topic. They're like, you're all over the place. You talk too fast. Who do you think you are? You guys know this, right? I would love, oh my gosh, how does a bear clean his teeth? A bear brush. A bear brush? Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. All right. Just wondering why I changed your name from Provost Park Pass to Park Pass. All right, just glance at that again. So, it's technically when we started, we have a company name. It's called Park Pass, and it's Park Pass. That's the name, Park Pass. But I liked alliteration, so I put it as Provost Park Pass because I thought that was super cute. But that's not our company name. And then when we were traveling, people are having a really hard time with the Provost. And they were like, what's your YouTube channel name? I'm like, Provost Park Pass. They're like, Provo, as in Provo, Utah. I'm like, no, not Provo. And they're like, well, what is it? And then I'm like, Provost Park Pass. They're like, what is it? I'm like, Park Pass. And the second I say Park Pass, they remember it. So I just changed it to make it easier for everybody. It is Park Pass. If you want to call it Provost Park Pass, you absolutely can. No problem at all. But our company name really is Park Pass. All right, wait, I got a super chat. And then we got to talk about this Shanghai. I got to talk about Tokyo. I got to talk about Hong Kong. I got to talk about Universal Studios Japan. I got to talk about Duffy and Friends. And then I need your parenting advice because I don't know what to do. In fact, Amanda actually asked me to ask you guys. This is from Stephen Hatton. Stephen Hatton. Great content and truly appreciate all that you do that is not seen and done to give us amazing content. Thank you, Stephen. I appreciate that so much. I really do. It's funny. A lot of people just think that, like, when they think of a video, like it's like a Polaroid camera. It's like this comes out. They don't realize you got to plan it and you're researching it and editing it. So I appreciate the fact that you're aware of that. So, Jungle Cruiser, Chris, what baseball team do you want to move to Utah? Oh, easy. I wanted the Rays, the Tampa Bay Rays, to move here just to screw with my friend Adam the Woo because he was a big Rays fan. And I'd be like, dude, you can't root for them. They're our team now. And there was talk on it for a while, but then the Rays just extended a 30-year contract, so they are going to be staying in Tampa Bay. So we don't. I don't know if we'll ever get a baseball team here. I hope someday, but I mean, or maybe I just have to get back to San Diego and just beat all the games there. Who knows? Okay, all right. Anyways, I am going to Shanghai Disney. Let me explain to you how this is doing. I'm going to be going to Universal Studios Japan. You guys are distracting me all the time. I can't even handle this. I got to not read the chat, and I can't help it. I see these little funny things. Your shirt backward reads, guaranteed to satisfy. And so Dutch was, that was fun. Oh, yeah. I am going to Universal Studios Japan. I'm going to be the reason I'm going there is I'm going to be showing you the Donkey Kong Country that will eventually be opening in Florida in May. You're going to see the sneak preview of the Donkey Kong roller coaster that they have there. I'm going to show you all of that. So, and everything they have there in Japan, Osaka, Japan, that's what they're going to have in Florida. So you're going to see a whole preview of the land before it's even open. Donkey Kong included. So I'm going to be doing all of that. Then after going to Universal Studios Japan, I'm going to be vlogging every single day. I'm going to show you my experiences in like taking bullet trains. I'm going to show you my experiences flying. I'm just going to be with you. You guys are going to be, well, I hope that you're with me for like the whole time. This whole experience, every single moment I'm going to show for you guys. After going to Universal Studios Japan, I'm then going to go to Tokyo Disney, and I'm going to go to Disney Sea. We're going to see Fantasy Springs. I am incredibly nervous about Disney Springs because it's difficult to get in, and I happen to be going at this big, huge cherry blossom time, and I couldn't get a Disneyland hotel, but I did get a hotel, but it's not. It's so I don't get in early. I'm going to do my best to. By the way, somebody says you're gonna take a bullet for us, huh? Bullet Train, Dapper Canuck. By the way, when I was little, my nickname was Bullet. That's why my eyes went to Bullet. I'm like, oh my gosh, nickname I had when I was little. So I'm worried. If you have any advice on how to get into the Fantasy Springs, the best way to do that, please comment. Let me know. I will go back and read these comments. I like to hear, because I'm not staying at a Disney hotel, so I don't get in early. Amy H, well, maybe I will see you. I'll see you. Then after Japan, this is where it gets crazy. Are you ready for this? And it's almost like fortuitous that I'm wearing this shirt, because when we went to Efteling in the Netherlands, we met these guys there, and they were super awesome, very, very nice. And they happened to have a travel agency in the Netherlands. And they're like, oh, well, yeah, we're going to Shanghai Disney and Hong Kong. And I was like, what? No, yeah, big tour group. There's like 100 Dutch people all going. And I was like, can I go with you? And they're like, you want to travel with us? I was like, yes. They're like, well, it's all going to be in Dutch. You'll be the only American. And I'm like, no problem. I'll ride in the bus. I'll be in the very back of the bus. I'll sit there quietly. I won't even try to interact. You guys just do all your Dutch stuff, but let me kind of tag along with you. They're like, absolutely. So I am leaving Japan, going to Shanghai. I'm meeting up with a Dutch tour group. I'll be hanging out with them. And what's funny is I nicknamed them the Dutch Bros, because there's like 4 guys that have been working with the travel. And so I call them the Dutch Bros. And so I'm wearing a Dutch Bros shirt. So I'm going to be with them in Shanghai. Then, why I'm in Shanghai, I'm going to for sure do the Pirates of the Caribbean, because that's supposed to be the best ride. And I haven't seen it. I don't want it spoiled. So I watched a YouTube video like 4 years ago. I can barely remember it. So I'm going to show you that. I'm also going to make sure I show you the Peter Pan attraction. I just did a Secrets Revealed attraction of Peter Pan in Disneyland, all the different secrets. And people are telling me, like, Chris, when you go to Shanghai, you have to do Peter Pan. It's the best Peter Pan of all the parks is in Shanghai. So I'm going to do a Peter Pan, like Secrets Revealed to Shanghai. I will do a full tour of Shanghai. I'm going to show you everything. I heard they got brand new popcorn flavor there. And so we'll be doing that. We'll be doing all the popcorn flavors there. This is the deal. And then after that, I am traveling with a Dutch group. We'll be flying over to Hong Kong together. You guys, I mean it. Let's see what's it. You guys, I mean it when Chris says he has friends around the world. He makes friends everywhere and everywhere. He's a golden retriever of humans. I do. It's true. It's true. I cling on to people. I just want people to like me, and I want to like people, and I want to be very friendly. And sometimes I overwhelm people. They're like, dude, calm down. And I'm like, but I like you so much. Can we just hang out? I'll go with you to Shanghai. Let's go to Shanghai together. And people are like, But yeah, so anyways, then I'll be going to Hong Kong. So Amanda and Miles and her family, they are traveling as well. And they're traveling, and I'm going to be meeting up with them in Hong Kong, where we'll have reunited, and it feels so good. And Miles and Amanda will be there at Disney Hong Kong. And so it'll be very exciting. Shark Bait Moo Ha Ha! Woo! I love you. Wait. First, we got Tink Disney, who I didn't see that. Boom! I gave you a stamp of approval because you are a member on YouTube for Pros Park Pass. So excited to go on the adventures, for you to go on these new adventures. Thank you so much, Tink Disney. I hope you enjoy it. Shark Bait Moo Ha Ha! I am jealous. I used to live in Osaka, and I love Japan. Travel safe. Oh my gosh. Any advice on where I should go in Osaka for some good food? Let me know, Shark Bait Moo Ha. We love you. We love your family. To all the little baby Shark Bait Moo Ha Ha's in your family, we think they're awesome. Osaka, Oklahoma, all the old places. Love them. Orlando, all of it. Doesn't matter. Love them all. So, I love you and appreciate you. Hopefully it's not too hot this time, Megan. Oh yeah. It's hopefully it's not. When we were there last time, it was so hot. Okay, now, I mean, we do need to talk about Duffy and Friends for a second, and I want your guys's advice on what to do. And there's no right or wrong answer here, but I'm curious to what you think we should do, because we don't know what. Amanda and I were talking about this. Hold on, I'm thirsty. sparkling apple water. Um, uh, Here we go. How hot? How hot was it? It was so hot. So here we go. Jacob Smith, hope you're still able to do a Patreon Q&A today. The Patreon Q&A is coming out. We also have a special video just for our Patreons where we took you behind the scenes of a family vacation that we did, and that will be coming out as well. So yes, you'll be getting all of that stuff as well. You just watched our Kim, you just watched my 2 confessions video today? Oh my gosh, you heard about when I was in high school and I threw hot dogs at the opposing team? Not my proudest moment, not my proudest moment, not my worst moment though, but not my proudest moment, but pretty proud. Okay, here we go. I need your advice on this. 2 years ago, when we were in Tokyo Disney, at Disney Sea, we bought Miles Gelatoni, the animal, one of Duffy's friends. For those of you who don't know, Duffy is Mickey Mouse's teddy bear. They launched it here in the United States. It did not go very well, but then they relaunched it in Asia, and Duffy is more popular than Mickey Mouse. There's Duffy, there's Lena Bell, there's Gelatoni, there's Stella Lou, who we don't have yet. There's Olomil, there's Shelly May, and they're very, very popular. We bought Miles Gelatoni. And before this moment, he's never had a stuffed animal he cared about. But something like, he bonded. He imprinted on Gelatoni. Oh, yeah, Cookie Ann. Thank you. Cookie Ann's the other one. And he bought Gelatoni. He loves Gelatoni. He's had Gelatoni. It's very well worn to the point where it's almost worn out. So I suggested, and Amanda's like, I don't know. Would you suggest, is this an appropriate thing to do? When I travel back there to Japan, should I buy another Gelatoni and then just put it away casually here at our house? And then when the original Gelatoni gets to the point where, because it's pretty ragged, when it gets to the point where it's just falling all the way apart, do we then say, hey, we have the replacement Gelatoni? Because what do? Do you do that? Or do you just say, that's your Gelatonis, you wore your Gelatoni out with so much love? And because you can't get Gelatonis here in the United States. They might be coming. We know Duffy's coming to California Adventure, but they have not mentioned Gelatoni. They've only mentioned Duffy and Olomil, the turtle. So what do you think? I don't know what to do. And why I'm there, we don't own Stella Lou, the bunny. We don't own Cookie Ann, and we don't own Duffy. When I go there, I am going to, no, let him grow out of his original. Let's see here. It'll never be the same. Read the Velveteen Rabbit. Yeah, I definitely want to film the Disney Sea for Little Mermaid. Oh, Little Mermaid, okay. Green hot dogs and all night. Oh, Kim, you heard about that. The green hot dogs. We drove all night to see some girls. You heard the whole, you did hear my confessions. Maybe ask Miles if you'd like to pick him up a second one. Nope, patch it up, work. Second option, don't replace it, won't be the same. I think so. Anything to stop tears. If you don't need it, no harm. Better safe than sorry. Buy one, keep it aside, see what happens with the OG. New won't be the same, but he may appreciate having new one as well one day. Just tell him that his original needed a break and you brought it back up. If you need to repair his original, buy the one you don't have yet. Please patch it up. I had a unicorn I loved as a child. They replaced it. It would not be the same. We haven't asked Miles. We didn't ask Miles. We're just talking about it. We don't know. I don't know. Ask Miles what he wants. The more Gelatonis, the better. My daughter had a French doll and it went missing. My husband went to France and brought 2 more. She was so happy to have the dolly back. See, I mean, it's, oh my gosh, Roger Harrington, Roger, Gelatoni on us. Thank you for a great channel. Cheers. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Roger. Okay, all right. Well, there you go. Buy one just in case. Get a new one. Let him have both. Was there another one he wants? Well, he loves them all, but Gelatoni, it's like his It's like his best friend, really. He like it's a very important to him. But here's what I'm going to do. When I'm in Disney Sea, I'm going to buy Stella Lou. I've never made a video like this before, and I'm going to go in full. And by the way, Roger, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. It's very kind of you. I'm going to jump in full feet. In Disney Springs, they have these little wooden chairs with like a little seat belt, right? And what they're for is for the Duffy friend dolls. There's 6 chairs total. And you put the doll in the seat and you buckle the little seat belt. And then you stand back and you pose the doll and you take a picture of like Gelatoni. You know, you lift the arm up or like whatever. I'm going to buy Stella Lou, the bunny rabbit, because we don't have her. And I'm going to make a whole video of me posing her. And you have to wait sometimes you have to wait like an hour because of these chairs to get the right thing and then pose them and make sure it's okay. It's a very, very big deal in Japan. So I'm going to do a whole video and we're going to do that with Stella Lou, the new bunny rabbit, because we don't have one. Take the old one with you, bring back a refreshed one, and tell him he had a makeover. Oh, man. Woo! Get him some gelato. Close enough. Kyle Almighty. Aloha! I'm going to Alani on March 30 to 10. I think they carry Gelatoni. Pick you. Oh, you're so kind, Mindy. Thank you so much. Taco Bell hater. Hi, Chris. I was just talking to a theme park casual about you at Disneyland. I hope they can see you again. Oh, I would love that. First time ever to be in a live chat. Well, welcome. Buy Annette Jean Huffman. Buy a new Gelatoni and let him have both. Yeah, so that's where we're at. You know, I think what we're gonna do is we'll talk. Maybe I think we'll talk to Miles. We're just the thing that we're worried about is if it falls apart to the point where we can't repair it and we can't get a new one, then it's gone. Then it's gone. Was that better at that point? You know, maybe it's good for kids to learn loss like that. So I think you guys, Lena Bell. Oh my gosh, Alice in Wonderland. I love Lena Bell. When we were in Hong Kong, Lena Bell is one of these stuffed animals, right? And they have meet and greet characters. You know how you can meet like Winnie the Pooh and Tigger? Well, they have those in like Disney Hong Kong. And Lena Bell was coming out of the side door, and she's like this pink, kind of like almost like a fox type character. And she's coming out pink, and she's like a detective, right? She has like a little magnifying glass. When she came out, it was like what I think the Beatles probably experienced. The crowd surged, and they had security guards like their arms pushed back like this to not let, so they couldn't crush Lena Bell. And they were pushing the crowd back. They're like, step back. And she was waving the crowd, and people were screaming and losing their minds. It was so cool. I've never seen that. All right, Amanda, my wife here, is commenting. We have to have the OG forever. He's part of our family. We're just worried about him. Yes, we are. Yeah, we are worried about him. Okay. The churro cart walk path just before the Haunted Mansion usually sells quick and constantly making them. The rest usually sit most times like the one in the outside the world at Disney. Are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about Disneyland. Yeah. Oh, the churro cart. Yes, it's a very good churro cart. Chris, are you going to have anytime filming? Because I remember you cut your trip one time because you were told you couldn't film, or you get arrested. Yes. So I've been assured it's not going to be a problem as long as I'm doing my filming inside of Disney. Not a problem there. And so I actually even talked to some people from Disney, and they're like, in fact, they encourage you, like, please come over and let people know that it's okay to travel here. And they're like, you have no problem at all. And they're assured everything will be fine. And so I'm just going to obey all the rules. I'm not a rule breaker by nature anyways. But I'm going to, I will go there. I'll probably just film when I'm going to be filming every single day. Like everything I do on this trip, I'm going to vlog. And I'm not much of a vlogger, but this time I will be vlogging my experience, like getting on a bullet train, getting on the airplane, taking the taxi cabs, all that, everything. I'll show you every single day. You'll get a new video. But when I get to Shanghai, I think because of the internet, how that works there, then I'll just, when I'm traveling, before I travel Shanghai, I'll say, okay, guys, I'm going to be going to Shanghai for a couple days. You won't hear from me because I can't upload the videos. And then once I get out of Shanghai, I'll start uploading those videos. So the videos will be delayed, and then those will be coming out. But yes, I'll be able to film there. Maybe you could send Gelatoni on a spa trip and come back refreshed. Oh my gosh, he's so worn down. It reminds me, you know that is it Toy Story 2? Toy Story 2 when the toy maker guy comes in and repaints Andy and does the eye and overpaints Andy on the foot. Like it's like Gelatoni. We don't have Stella Lou. We don't have Cookie and Duffy, but we all have the other ones. The other ones are loved. Okay, they're loved, and but they look nice. Gelatoni, like he's like falling over and like his like whiskers and his hair he's just been loved so much. Here's the thing, and I have a confession to make to you guys right now, and it's to my wife, Amanda. I know you're watching. I love you so much, and I'm blessed to have you in my life. My wife got me Olomil when we were in Hong Kong, the turtle, and for some reason I never bonded with it. I just don't love Olomil like Gelatoni and the other ones. But I really liked Stella Lou, the bunny rabbit, and we didn't get it. And after the trip was over, I felt super bad that we didn't get it. So that's why I'm buying Stella Lou. Stella Lou's for me. And babe, I appreciate that we have Olomil, but it's not my favorite. That felt like a huge weight off my shoulders. And so I just needed to get that out there. Yeah, okay. Yeah. You guys just seem to have an open, honest conversations with Miles. I think you should continue that approach here too. Jocelyn, that's don't deceive Miles, just my opinion. Okay. Buy new and replace LG and with no other's way. I don't think this is the time for Oh, Emily! I don't think this is the time for that type of humor. And then it's the Kermit. I love that. I love that. So, oh my gosh, don't let Olomil hear you. I'm going to grab him and hug him right now. I'm sorry, babe. I don't know. I mean, I like Olomil. Gelatoni is like the bomb. Like, you just can't help but love Gelatoni. And same with Lena Bell. Like, Gelatoni and Lena Bell are like power couple, right? They, like people, it's like parting of the sea because when they walk in, it's like paparazzi. And like Olomil is like just kind of like walking around like, hey, here I am. But, you know, still Lou. Bring Gelatoni on camera so we can see him. Oh, I don't know. Amanda, can I bring Gelatoni on camera so we can see him? Is that okay? John S. April Fool's 2024 is genius. I almost went into panic mode with the news. Look forward to this year's prank. Definitely caught me off guard. Do you know how much hate I get whenever I do those April Fool's videos? You guys understand, but like what happens is people who aren't familiar with Park Pass videos and they watch it. Oh my gosh, our inbox is just flooded with how much they're like, how dare you deceive me? You're the worst person on the planet. But then I get an equal amount of people who you're like, dude, that's so funny. That's so funny. I have Tony and Lena Bell on my bed. Oh yeah, they're so cute. Get it? Right, not the type of jokes. Okay, Black Magic Adventures. You guys follow his channel, Black Magic Adventures. Good friend of mine, lives in Las Vegas, and very low key. Just takes his time, goes to theme parks from around all over the place, and you're some of my favorite content. So, Unknown Overland. Hello, Makia. Hello, Makia. It's been a long time. How dare you deceive me? We need the guy who operated on Wiz Arm to help him. Yeah. So, let's see here. Appreciate it. Have a great time, Chris. Thanks for the videos. We're going to Epcot Magic Kingdom early, and we'll be using a lot of your suggestions. Oh, and you're going to have a good time at Magic Kingdom. All right. So, just to recap, I'm finally going to be going to Shanghai for the very first time. I am going with a Dutch tour group. They will be all on a bus. I will be sitting in the back. They will be speaking in Dutch. I've been trying to learn some Dutch, but I'm not going to understand anything that's going on. And I told them not to worry about me being English, go for everything in Dutch, and prepare the Kraken. I said, wow, I hate to talk and text and typing on touchscreen. Grr. Okay, I got to go. Joshua, you're wonderful. Be safe. And so, what was I even talking about? Oh, and so I'm going with this Dutch tour group. And are you kidding me? That's not Gelatoni.
Hi, guys.
This is Oatmeal. Oatmeal's very cute.
Oatmeal.
Oatmeal.
Is what we call him.
Yeah. He's very cute.
He's very cute.
Very popular in Hawaii at Alani.
He's got green.
Yeah.
He matches Provost Park Pass. And he's got blue eyes. He literally matches Provost Park Pass. His eyes and his green. It's the perfect color. Poor Olumel.
I feel super guilty.
You should. You should.
I can't believe you brought him down here. That's terrible.
Wait, who are you doing did you tell him about your photo thing that you're going to do?
Yeah, Stella Lou.
Miss Stella Lou? Okay.
Stella Lou. They want to see Gelatoni.
They want to see Gelatoni.
Okay, well, take a little milk. You can't have, oh, she left him here. Gosh. All right. I'm so sorry, Olamil. You're wonderful. Okay. Oh, she's right. Okay. This is Shelly May.
Her bow is off.
Okay. She's a Shelly May. Olamil, Shelly May. This is Lena Bell. She's like the rock star of the group. Everybody, she's like the rock star of the group.
In Hong Kong.
This is like Hong Kong, hot to trot. In Japan, Shelly May and Duffy are really popular there.
I don't know if they can see how kind of ratty he is.
Well,
I don't know if it will show on camera. He is well loved.
He's well loved. Can you hold these for a second? I can show. This is Gelatoni. And you can't, I don't think you guys can see.
I don't think you can tell, because didn't you accidentally put on a video enhancer that's
I did. Out? I do have a video enhancer on.
Translate.
I don't even know how to turn that off.
I don't know.
Okay, so you can't, but this is all mashed. It sounded like that's all flat, right? The whiskers are like this. He's got some stitching coming off. His little tuft of hair is coming out.
He is well loved.
And look at his paw.
So cute.
Yeah. He is well loved. Cute. He is well loved. The tag's coming off.
I'm worried about his eyeball.
His eyeball. Yeah, you can see the stitching is off on his eye. It's coming out. And this is really fluff. This used to be like a fluff ball. And it's just
matted.
It's just matted.
From all the kisses.
Yeah, from all the kisses he probably has got. And it just, and his nose, you see his nose is pushed back. Oh, she's reaching for him.
So cute.
Well, I'll keep Lena Bell.
Who do you want? Lena Bell?
Yeah, keep Lena Bell.
Okay.
We keep Lena Bell.
Okay.
So.
Bye, guys.
Yeah. And yeah. You see the nose on Lena Bell, yeah. Where's his hat? Oh, Jelly Donut has a beret. Miles took it off day one. He's never had the hat on. Doesn't like the hat. This is Lena Bell. So super, super popular in Hong Kong. I will show this. When I go there, I will show you they have these tea time things with these animals and these characters. And when they do, when Lena Bell comes out in Hong Kong, it's so fun though. It's just people are like, ah. It's crazy. And so, yeah, this is Lena Bell. He needs to visit the Stuff Hospital. Is that Dr. McStuffins, right? Jeff Taylor! Don't you dare. Oh, my gosh, Jeff. You know what? I'm going to say it. Oatmeal is greater than Gelatoni. Oh, my gosh. I can't even handle this. Yeah. Oh, my gosh. It's all backwards. So... Allie, I hate to get sappy, but I have to say thank you so much to this channel. Thank you, Chris, Amanda, Miles, too. This channel brings me so much joy and light. Oh, Allie, you're amazing. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate that. So I appreciate that. Chris, you're so goofy. Never change. Talk about it. You're welcome. What are you most excited for the trip, Chrissy Ann? That's a great question. Probably, I think the first part, seeing the new Donkey Kong Country at University of Japan. I'm very excited for that, and I'm really excited to see that. I'm excited for that. I'm excited for the new Fantasy Springs. I'm excited to go on It's a Small World in Japan because they've now added Marvel characters for a limited time. Every room, Groot is in every room, and they have the different Marvel characters, and it's very limited. They're only doing this for a little limited time. I'm excited to definitely see that because that's something we might want to see here in America. I'm excited for that, and I'm really excited for Shanghai. Shanghai's going to be for me the best part. Hanging out with all the Dutch people, and they're going to be speaking and like ik ben lezen krant means I've been reading a newspaper. That's really all I can say. Nee, that means no, 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 no. Yeah, 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 yeah. Good morning. That means good morning. Yeah, I can say that. Yeah. Meisje means girl. Jungen means boy. Vrouw means woman. Man means man. So that's the extent of my Dutch. I've been studying now for 37 days. Oh, don't forget to thumbs up. Thank you so much, Bob. So thank you so much. Are you going to take her with you? Gelatoni? Oh, Lena Bell? No. When I get there, I'm going to buy Stella Lou, the bunny rabbit, which you don't have. I'll buy Stella Lou, and then that will I'll bring Stella Lou. So yeah. Quick question: are you going to have Park Pass Cruise T-shirts, Catherine? We were just on a call about that. They're designing them. They're designing 2 of them. On March 15th, they should be all done and being designed. There'll be 2 of them. You buy either a blue one or a green one for the cruise. Yes, it's happening. So let's see here. Yeah, thank you. You guys can hit the thumbs up. Liam's, Chris, what's your thoughts on Rock and Roller Coaster Retheme with the Muppets? Just recently, Jim Henson made a statement about Muppet Vision's next act. I'm thrilled. I am thrilled. I'll tell you why I'm so thrilled about this. My favorite character is Janice. And when they announced that they were going to do the retheme, they said they're going to do it the Electric Bay Street Mayhem. They had a poster, and Janice was on the car playing guitar where Joe Perry was on the poster. And so for me, that's a massive win. I love Janice so much. I think it's going to be great. It'll be awesome. All right, so here's what I would like to know. If you guys would like to put down, what do you want to see when I go to these places you want to see? And then lastly, I have something here for sure, Chris, for sure. I love Pepe the Prawn. Oh, he's very funny. How long will Tom Sawyer be open? I don't know. How does one get in at night at Disneyland in early March? How cold? Oh, how cold does it get at night at Disneyland in early March? Low 50s. But of course, things change. Low 50s. Have you ever gone to Hershey Park in PA? Shane? Yes, but never with Provost Park Pass. And I only went into the parking lot in the visitor center. I was on a trip when I was a kid. My mom took me there, and we couldn't, I don't know, we just didn't go in. We went to the visitor center, and I could smell all the amazing chocolate. I wanted to go in so bad, and the street lamps and the light bulbs were like Hershey Kisses. I wanted to go in so bad, but I don't know. We just didn't go in. Explain that you're going to get gelato fixed like Toy Story and can bring back his friends from the hospital. We could do that. I don't want to deceive him, but I don't want him to feel bad. I still don't get why they're getting rid of rivers in America, David. It's just, that's just real estate that they think that they can use for better purposes. So, yeah. Hey, Chris, PGH, the Pirates Traction in Shanghai. I'm going to do a whole thing on it. I'll do a whole thing on it when I'm there. I'll do the whole thing on it. Hi, Chris. Will you be attending Vlogging Star Wars Night again this year? I saw Luke will have a meet and greet this time. I might. I'm not sure. I haven't decided. I don't know if I'm going to, but we'll see. All right, so let me see here real quickly. I would like to hear what you would like to see. Will be a Star Wars night and 90s night somehow. The 90s night sounds pretty good. I think it sounds pretty good, actually. Frank Hernandez. Chris, unrelated question. Are you planning to make a video of Run Disney in the future? I think so. You know what's interesting, Frank? Amanda and I have done Run Disney. We just have never vlogged it. Never did that. I think it'd be kind of a fun experience to do that. Do you or Amanda have any Disney tattoos? We don't. I almost got one though, but I didn't. Okay, that's what, Allie, you could keep the original as a keepsake and the new one is more durable and more kisses and snuggles. That's what Amanda was thinking. She's like, we always will keep the original, maybe just say, try to figure that out. Okay. All right. More art galleries. I can show art galleries. I can do all that. I'm gonna try to show all that in Shanghai. I'm gonna be showing that definitely in Hong Kong. And when I go to Hong Kong, I'll be going on the new attraction. I'll be going to Frozen Land, which they are now building in Disneyland Paris. I'll show you. I'll do Frozen Land top to bottom. I'll show you all of that. I'm gonna show you everything I can. I do want to say this. So we did open this up to our Patreons, and we have right now, I think we have 4 spots left. And this is something we do very rarely. This is a rarity, okay? It's a rarity. I want you to know that we get options all the time, like emails for companies asking us to if we'll sponsor. Like they're like, we show a product, and it's something we just don't generally do. But when we went to Asia 2 years ago, we did sponsorship videos where we let people sponsor a video, and they could sponsor a video, and when you sponsor a video, you could say what you want. Like I'll say, this video is sponsored by Makia, and then the video goes along, and then halfway through, whatever message Makia wanted to say, or whatever he wanted, if he wanted to promote his own spa business or his Etsy business, or if he wanted to say like happy birthday to his grandma, I would then break the video. We do a whole segment on that, and at the end of the video, we say this video has been sponsored by Makia and his family, or whatever. And so we did that 2 years ago, and I only do a very limited amount of these, and we only have 4 left. I gave our Patreons first right of refusal, and they pretty much purchased almost all of them except for 4. If this is something that you are interested and you would like to do, it's when I go to Asia and you want to sponsor a video, and it's just your video. So it has your name at the beginning of it, has your message in the middle of it, and at the end we thank you again. So this whole video is sponsored by you. That's something you can do. If it's something you're interested in doing, you can email us at provostparkpass@gmail.com, provostparkpass@gmail.com, and we could even do we get businesses all the time wanting us to promote their stuff. I'd rather promote your guys' stuff, whatever it is. You want me to promote like your Etsy shop, whatever, we can do that. So if that's something you're interested in, you can email us. We have 4 spots left. And what we're gonna do is we're charging about $500. Now people are like, whoa, that sounds like a lot. We get offered a lot of money to do sponsorships. We just turn them down, like TikTokers and all that. They get like $5,000 to do these. We just never do those in our videos because I feel like that's not something we want to do. But we're only doing a limited spot, and it's going to you guys. I only have 4 left. And it's another way that helps us finance our trip, right? Our trip. So if you want to do that, email us at provostparkpass@gmail.com. And the first 4 that come in, we will respond to and let you know that you have been selected, and then you can have a video sponsored. And then we'll email you and let you know when your video is coming out, so you can have all your family and friends there and gather around. You can be like a surprise, like for your daughter or son or your wife or a friend or a coworker or whatever you want. And we'll shout out their names. We'll talk about them. Wish them happy birthdays, whatever it is he wants to say, as long as it's appropriate. I'm not going to do anything that's inappropriate. So that's all. Just let you know if you're interested. If you're not, that's okay. It's not a problem. So will you be doing a giveaway for the bunny to the members? Oh my gosh. No, I'm going to keep Stella Lou. Should I buy a Stella Lou? Should I buy a Stella Lou to give away? Maybe I could do that. Catherine Lane! Thank you, Chris and Amanda, for allowing all of us in your lives. You and your family make the world a better place. With love, me and Ava. Oh, Catherine, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And I appreciate you watching. You guys, I appreciate that. I appreciate all of you. Sharkbait Muha, we want to sponsor a video. Sharkbait Muhaha, I love it. You can email us at provostparkpass@gmail.com, and we can get that all set up for you. Easy peasy, really easy. So that means there's only 3 left, guys, if Sharkbait's gonna do that. And don't forget the special messages. Oh, Emily, we always will do special messages. You know what's interesting? Can we talk about that for a second? Well, I guess we can. I appreciate you. And I get a lot of people that come up to me in the park, and they tell me, they pull me aside and they tell me that they appreciate those messages of appreciation, and they tell me never to stop doing them. I cannot tell you how much I need to hear that from you guys. I've learned to block a lot of it out. There is some people out there that they don't like what we do, I guess. And whenever I do those appreciations, people, they feel like they need to message me and tell me that I'm insincere, or they tell me that I'm dumb, or that they're embarrassed for me, and and I've learned to ignore those messages. They hurt my feelings, to be honest with you. It doesn't make me feel very good. But when you tell me that it's important to hear that type of stuff, then when I do get something that's negative like that, it makes that negativity wash away. I appreciate you saying that. So, yes, there you go. Yeah. Who do I email about attempting to sponsor a video? You email provostparkpass@gmail.com. Just email Provost Park Pass. Provost Park Pass. That's probably all backwards, but that's where you, so. Charity, I cannot thank you enough for your messages at the end of your videos. Oh, I appreciate that, Charity, so much. Makia said something? If I get a sponsorship, can I just have you do obvious obvious park tips off and on throughout the video? Yeah. Oh my gosh. The only person I was nervous about saying this to was Makia, because I thought he would say something like that. He's like, "Okay, I want to sponsor the video, but I want you to eat 10 churros in this video." And yeah, I would love to do obvious video tips throughout the whole video. We'll just sprinkle them in. And then people watching this are like, what is this? Do you know how I started the obvious Disney tips? It's because we would do a secrets revealed video, right? We do a secrets revealed video on YouTube. And then a couple days later, and in a secrets revealed video, we do a lot of secrets. There's anywhere from maybe like 10 to 30 secrets in one video. Then the next couple of days, like a lot of TikTokers will come on and they will take one secret and they're like, "Did you know this?" And then the next day, they just go down a list of all our secrets and just they're like, "Hey, breaking news, did you know this?" We actually had a Disney employee get super upset. They're like, "Man, they are copying you." And so what we did is they put a little golden Mickey head on this fence. And I said, "Guys, new secret Mickey head right here." And I zoomed in and showed it. Then right after that video was done, they took that Mickey head away. So it was gone. And then sure enough, a bunch of TikTokers were zooming in. They're like, "Oh, we're trying to find the golden Mickey head. It's right here. You can't see it because of the sun." But it really wasn't there. So I started to combat that. I started doing obvious Disney tips. So I'm like, nobody does that. So I just started doing obvious Disney tips as a joke. And I didn't think people would like it. People love the obvious Disney tips, which just makes me laugh. I just thought that I was doing it for my own like mental well-being and just laughing. So I I can do that. Let's see. Charity, I cannot thank you enough for your messages at the end of your videos. Thank you, Charity. Let's see here. Insincere, you are the most sincere people I know. Jono, thank you. I appreciate that. Every positive message from a viewer is like a power-up. It cancels out 100 negatives. I need to hear your messages at times, Titan Star. I love your messages at the end of your video and look forward to seeing them. But just so you know, you're important to us too. You guys are making me... Oh my gosh, I didn't realize I needed to hear it. Sometimes it's just hard, people make fun of you. Please don't stop the positivity. It's needed. I love you. Nukes. You're welcome. Tink David, love it. What days are least busy days in January, February for each park? Well, it used to be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but everybody's aware of that now. So it's pretty much always busy. But what's interesting is Sunday has become one of the least crowded days now because everybody thinks it's going to be super crowded. But Sundays usually are pretty good. I just had my MRI and got a bulging disc and it's pressing on a nerve. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. I know exactly what you're going through. Jacob Griffith, Chris, your message got me through my master's program. Jacob, congratulations. I think that's wonderful. I love that. Congratulations. That's amazing. Ray, I think everyone here can agree you and your family are loved and appreciated for all you do. Thank you so much, Ray. I appreciate it. You're awesome. I just watched the video back. The part with Joe Tony looks amazing on camera. Your camera made him shine. So he looks good on camera. And somehow he hit that camera. Like, let's see if I can figure this out here. There's like it's a highlight. What's that do? Retouch off. Okay, I think that's it. Retouch off. So now, if I click this, it's supposed to make me look better. Retouch on. Retouch off. Retouch on. Retouch off. I don't know. I've never seen that option before, ever, in a YouTube video I've ever done. I'm kidding. The thing it says you're highlighting your video. I don't even know what that means. This is exactly why I cannot do live streams. James Hansen, you help the Hansen family enjoy Disneyland to the max. Thanks. You're welcome, James. Chris, the people that make fun of Carrie, Chris, the people that make fun of you have no Disney magic in their hearts. That's a sad thought, right? I think we all need a little Disney magic. Charity, having had the pleasure of meeting you in person and getting to have a meal with you, I can 100% agree that you are an amazing person. You are important and you are special and you are loved. Thank you so much. I love it. Chris Ann, which Disney park is your fave? Just kidding. We love your realism and your vulnerability. Thank you. No problem. Nathaniel, oh, I have a L5 to S1 spinal infusion surgery from April 2014. The person with the bulging disc contact me so you don't end up worse. You know what? That's so. Who was that? That was. I cannot find. I can't see. There's too many comments here. The bulging disc. I think that was Emily Shaw, if I remember. Anyways, yes. Unknown Overland. I'll always be here for you. Your positivity helped us through some really tough times after the fire, and I'll always be appreciative. You're welcome, Akia. You're well loved. I just want you guys to know I think you are absolutely amazing. I love you guys. How long? Oh my gosh. Yeah. I don't ever try to ever go over an hour. We are right up to that. So I just want you guys to know that I am excited for Shanghai. You're going to see me with a Dutch group of people in Shanghai. And they're going to be talking in Dutch and Chinese. And I'll be like, what's going on? What's going on? We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to laugh. We're going to have a good time. It's going to be fun. I will show you everything I can show you about it. I just want you guys to know that I think you're awesome. And again, and it looks like there's only 2 of those spots left. If you want to sponsor a video, you just email us at provostparkpass@gmail.com and we'll do whatever messages you want us to do as long as they're positive messages. And you guys are awesome. I think you're amazing. And I just think you're awesome. I don't know what else to say. Whoa, please show us the food. X-Man Attorney at Law. Please show us the food in Shanghai. Okay, I will. Now, here's the thing, X-Man Attorney at Law. I will show you the food, but I have to be honest with you. I am not a very good food critic. I just always if you watch Magic Journeys on YouTube, they are so good. Very kind people. And they're really sophisticated palates. They know how to describe food. I just eat the food. I'm like, oh, I like the taste of this. It tastes good. So I can't do more than that, X-Man, but I'll show you the food, but I can't really go into I can't describe. I'm like, I think this has parsininum in it or something like that. I can't do that. Tink Disney, you're amazing, Chris. I can't wait for the exciting trips. Tink Disney, thank you so much. You were so kind. You know what? I'm gonna like that. There you go. Oh, I think I just realized I'm gonna go do that too. Catherine, let me like yours. I didn't realize I could like the super chats. Robert. Oh, I can heart that. Thank you so much, Roger. Okay, well, you guys are amazing. Sarah Lambert. OMG, hello, Sarah. So, hey, Provost, good to see you. It's good to see you too. Try learning a little song in Dutch. Oh my gosh. Cindy. Okay, there was this Dutch song I was listening to, and it's about this train. And you know how, here we go, how do we do it in America? Right now, all of you, stop what you're doing, and with me at the same time, we're gonna pretend that you're a train. Make a train sound. How would you make your train sound here in America? Ready, set, go. Chugga 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 chugga. Woo woo. Is that the sound you made? I hope that's the sound you made. But in Dutch, they have it, and the guy's singing it, and their train, instead of chugga chugga, it's kadang-a-ding. It's like kadang-a-ding, kadang-a-ding, kadang-a-ding. And I was trying to learn that song. The Dopey Runner, have an amazing time in Shanghai. You're gonna have a blast. Look forward to checking out Tokyo next week for the first time myself. When? I might be there. What flavor popcorn do I need to try? Soy sauce, for sure, 100%. You're amazing. Yes, I'm talking to you, Misty. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. I love you guys. Have a fantastic night, and I will talk to you guys later. If you could, though, before you go, could you hit the like button? That way, when this video is done, other people can see that. And so you're absolutely awesome. And it's awesome. Tapper's like, yeah, it tastes like food. Yeah. Denny, I love your positivity and your kindness. Your videos are always great, unlike other YouTubers that complain. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Denny. I appreciate that. I just like to be positive and happy. And Disney makes me happy, so let's just try to be happy about it. Thank you, guys. You're the best. I'll talk to you later. Now I have to figure out how to turn this off. Oh my gosh, everything's backwards and I'm sweating. Goodbye, everybody. All right, make sure, hit the subscribe button because all this stuff's gonna be coming out so you guys will get notified. You can watch all the videos. And I always like it when you watch the videos. It makes you feel like you're there with me. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And Valerie, I saw that. I'm not gonna read your comment. I'm not gonna say the Go Dodgers. Let's go, Padres! Spring training.